Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and recently, 1 hour ago, we went live with the announcement that I am going to be teaming up with Hell Hades and the crew over there at Fateless to help develop a game studio and some different games and communities within some of the projects that they have in mind. So I wanted to give you some clarity here on the channel and be transparent with you about what that process looked like and what this means for like Aftershock United and some of the different perspectives I have on things as we move into a new chapter and joining Fateless to work with Hell Hades and his crew over there. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so yeah, first of all, there is a dedicated video where I discuss joining their team and some of the stuff involved with that. I'll link to that down below if you want to check it out. And I do really want to quickly say thank you to all the people that have been leaving words of encouragement and positive comments on the video and wishing all of us well. I'm definitely trying to read all of the comments and want to let you know that it means a lot and I appreciate it. So yeah, the last 4 years have been a wild ride covering Rage Shadow Legends here on the channel, and I had originally made this channel right here to review games, and the first one that I reviewed was Rage Shadow Legends, and it ended up hooking me in, and I went ahead and just kind of made that my main game. I started covering it here on the channel, so I kind of switched from doing reviews to just covering one game for the most part and kind of randomly branching out from there a little bit. And I've been fortunate enough to do some amazing things and meet some incredible people. I've gotten to like be in a show produced by Amazon Prime and represent Rage Shadow Legends while teaching some new streamers to play the game. I've gotten to go see a Hollywood studio in California and record an ad for a game, largely because of the Raid community and the channel that we were able to build here. And I've gotten to meet so many different creators and business people and game developers and really learn other perspectives from other people and have a bunch of amazing experiences because of Raid and this channel. And then the last 2 years or so, I've been kind of helping lead the Aftershock United project, which was Ash, who you know from Ash Rage Shadow Legends. He runs a talent agency called Aftershock Media Group, or AMG, and we kind of teamed up to have a concept of bringing a bunch of creators together and working on developing a team together, and it was an amazing experience. I got to kind of get in there on the front lines, in the trenches, and see what it's like for coders to build a website from the front end and the back end and develop a community from scratch with other creators and do that kind of again and get a fresh perspective on that, and then play different games in a different genre. We covered mainly our two main games in the Aftershock United franchise, like besides Raid, was Diablo Immortal and Diablo 4. And in Diablo Immortal, we were able to put together the most active and most robust clan and community within that game. And then in Diablo 4, we were able to do some incredible things, like my good friend DM, or you might know him here from the Raid community as Darth Micro. He like went insanely viral and became like one of the top 40 streamers in the world and was like trending on the front page of YouTube, and it was really crazy. It was almost like, you know, you grow up in a small town and one of your friends in high school makes it to Hollywood. Like that's what it was kind of like to experience that and see that from within our team, for that to happen for DM. So it was really fun to be a part of that and see that happen for someone that you know and who you've known for 5 years, and then like someone you get to witness someone make it. So that was definitely a fun experience to be a part of, and he's still doing great, and I'm going to be friends with him for a while and hoping for him to continue to do big things. And then also other creators that were able to kind of blossom, you know, Veiled Shot and different people that I was able to meet when they had like 100 subscribers, and then watch them blossom into a content creation career. And yeah, Diablo 4 was going great, and we were one of the teams kind of right there in the top like 2 or 3 organizations covering Diablo 4. So everything was kind of going well and was really good learning experiences, and definitely leaving the Aftershock United project on a very positive note. Lots of creators that really spent time and sacrificed to try and be a part of things and make it work, and it has definitely been an amazing opportunity for me to learn all those different perspectives and all those different moving parts, and I'm hoping that those new perspectives will help me as I dive into this project here with Fateless. And I'm also hoping to bring a little bit of the perspective from what it was like on the outside looking in. You know, like with me running Aftershock United and with Hell Hades running HH Gaming and Fateless, I kind of have a little bit of a perspective on what it's like to compete with them and what it was like to see what they were doing and what that looked like to me, and then be able to come in now on the inside and be able to share that perspective with them and hopefully kind of bring a new way to look at things. And yeah, as far as all of that is concerned, like stepping away from Aftershock United and moving on in to Fateless, I do definitely want to show appreciation to Ash specifically and also AMG as a whole. I was one of the first content creators that Aftershock Media Group signed, and they believed in me years and years ago. And then when I met with Ash and the different people over at AMG, they believed in me and wanted to help me kind of work on developing something. And I'm super appreciative of that, and I will never forget it. So I do want to make sure I thank Ash and AMG specifically. But then for my new position and role here within Fateless, it's going to be the engagement and analysis lead, which, when a company is new, you're going to have people wearing different hats and having their hand in multiple things as you kind of set things up. So we're all going to probably be having to help out with a bunch of different random stuff, and things are going to be chaotic the first 6 months to a year as you're trying to kind of get everything locked in stone. But I'm mainly going to be focusing on trying to bridge the gap between the community and the development team and try to take all of the feedback from the community in the Discord and try to organize it, lay it out, and help kind of do research and analysis and get data laid out as we prepare for meetings, and then also kind of sit in and work on brainstorming sessions and organizing those and lay them out and just kind of try to keep everything really buttoned up and organized within kind of keeping things rolling here in the next few years as we try to develop some epic games and communities. And all of us are kind of in lockstep agreement that we really want to do this the right way. It's going to be difficult. Are we always going to be perfect? No, absolutely not. But we want to hear your feedback. We want to hear your criticism. We want to be accessible. We want you to have a way to chat with us and interact with us. And we want to produce content to give you behind the scenes looks at what are the challenges, what are the things that are going well and not going well, and kind of give you a behind the scenes look at the things that we're working on and the different things that we're trying to bring to you here in Fateless. So I will leave the Fateless Discord link down below. Feel free to tag me if you ever want to chat, and I actually leave my DMs open to the public. I can't always get to everybody, but I try my best. I don't ignore anyone on purpose. You're free to DM me right now. I want to be accessible. I want to hear the good things, the bad things, the things you like, the things you dislike, and I want to make sure you have a voice to interact with us, because we're going to have a lot to learn in the next few years, and we're going to be trying to do some epic stuff here in Fateless. So I just wanted to do a video keeping you in the loop and be transparent with the different things going on here and the direction of the channel and the different projects I'm going to be involved in. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video here today talking about the direction of the channel and the different people that I'm going to be involved with, and moving from Aftershock United to Fateless and what that's going to entail. I'm still going to be covering Raid. I'm still going to be doing collabs and gaming and all that for sure, but I am going to be super excited to step into this role here in Fateless, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to work with some really talented people that we have over there in the team, and I get to meet a lot of them. I'm going to TwitchCon here in a few months. They're in Las Vegas, where I can finally meet a lot of the people I'm going to be working with there in Fateless in person, and I can also meet a lot of my friends from the other communities like Veiled Shot and DM and the different people that are going to be there at TwitchCon as well. So that'll be a lot of fun, and we'll be uploading content and keeping you in the loop and doing some fun stuff and hanging out and uploading that over on the YouTube channel. So yeah, like I said, I'll link to the Fateless channel over there if you want to watch the dedicated video of me talking about the process of joining in and some of the background information. And then also, if you want to stop by the Discord and tag me or interact in any way, you are welcome to do that. So I appreciate all of you. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Peace.